Hello YouTube. I've been gone for 1 or 2 days. Haven't been feeling very well. Got a little bit of the bug that's been going around. But I'm feeling better. I don't think it was the flu, or else I'd still be out or be worse. But I come bearing news. Good news. First big order of business. If any of you were interested in my girlfriend's project, she just got her bracelets today. I forget what they say, but they say like an anti-bullying phrase, and they're in a teal, like rubber, like the gel bands. She got them today. They look pretty nice. They're more of a green than a blue, bluish teal. Still very nice. You have to get a price on them from her. I'm thinking she's thinking about $5 a piece. I don't know. I think she should go to 3, but I don't know. Another thing is, Highland Cigars is also sending me another sample pack. I do believe it is the vanilla, rum maple, and raspberry bourbon. Raspberry something, I know that. The other two I definitely know. Getting those 3. Scott said he sent them out today. So I'm thinking about 4 to 6 days max. Now I'll do some reviews on those. I think I already said I ordered a ½ pound, but that's also coming too. Of the Somerset. Yeah, I think I said that in my last video. So both those are coming very soon. I'm excited about that. And I do have a little shout out to give to a little writer. Sent me a message. I gotta go back because I'm terrible with names. Names and titles. In here in my inbox. I mean, he didn't say much. He said, like, he enjoyed my videos, but it's always people like that, just drop by and say, hi, I enjoy your videos, all that good stuff. It's Exter3, EXETER3. Sorry if I pronounce you wrong. But, he sent a little video. He's not a pipe smoker. But he did say, he's enjoying my videos. It's very nice to get feedback from him. I just got on his thing and he has videos and I have to sit down and watch them. He lives here in PA with me. I just think that's dandy. Because, yeah, it's always nice to hear people from out of state. But when you get close to home, that's when you're like, oh wow, someone in at least general area here is watching my videos. So yeah. See what else is going on. Well, my cousin was supposed to come up this weekend, but apparently his mother's being not so polite about this, and he might have to take a rain check. He's like 19, but he's still living with his mom for right now. He's working as a chef in a very nice, it's a golf club? But he was just promoted to pastry chef. but they don't work in January. They have a whole month off. So he figured he'd come up here, for a little bit while he can and just relax. Apparently some stuff came up that he was 100% oblivious of. And might have to take a rain check. It's very disappointing because ever since, I see him every once in a while at family gatherings, but I never, get to see him. Not sit down, talk, might have a pipe with him, you never know. He does smoke, but I don't think he's ever smoked a pipe. I'm gonna have to change that very soon. Excuse me. There's that. What other business is going on? Finally got that grad project paper done. It's about halfway through the school year, and I finally picked something to do for my graduation project that I was supposed to have at the beginning of the year. But I kept jumping from one thing to another. And I was going to do the blacksmithing, but I think I've already told you this too. But like I said, my memory is terrible. I was going to do blacksmithing, but my forge, the clay in it, wouldn't dry. So I'm going to do these drawings. And my grad project advisor wanted me to draw something up over the weekend because we have a 3-day weekend this week. And she wanted me to draw something up. Well, I already have stuff drawn. I had blueprints already made for the regular blacksmithing. So I'll just take those in. Ahead of the game already. Now, I'm not sure about you guys, but I've definitely seen like ornamental blacksmith stuff, especially silverware. Yeah, you can use it, but it's more for the look of it. Put off to the side, put up on a shelf, but somewhere, they can see it. Or other cookware, I don't know how to describe it other than a cutting fork. You put it in the meat and you cut something with it. You'll have that to hold your meat there. My dad's made a few of those as like an ornamental. I mean, he's used them once or twice, but they're more for the look, along with a couple ladles. But she was getting on my case like how those weren't ornamental. Then I explained to her, if you put a lot of design into it, it's more of a display piece than a utensil. Then she kind of got the idea. But I don't think the school will take likeness to the whole, battle axe and sword and other weaponry drawings. And hopefully the forge does get up soon, because she says that at the end of the project, a booklet of drawings may not be enough, and they'd want something, to put their hands on. I already wrote down the paper, I already had that planned. But now seeing as that I probably will have to do that, I'm going to have to work on that forge anyway. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just, you have to rush me. And again, my dad's buddy already has one made. I can probably go down to his place. I'll probably do that. I mean, this guy has been blacksmithing since he was like a teen. I know that he's made a couple knives out of railroad ties. He blacksmithed them, made them all shiny and polished, and they sold for, I think one of them sold for $180 on eBay. Pick up something out of, well, if you're in this part of Pennsylvania, railroad ties are freaking everywhere. Pick them up out of your backyard, make something with it, and sell it for like $180. That's a hell of a profit. Especially when you only really need to spend your money on is the coal or whatever fuel you use for your forge. And that's not much, not at all. So yeah. He also has like a little metal lathe and stuff that... He's got a lot of toys, let's just put it that way. That have half of the stuff that's in his garage alone, not like in his basement. I'd be so happy. But gotta deal with what you got, right? But I'm definitely happy to be back. These videos do relieve me in a sense. They're almost like a diary. Well, journal, more manly. Definitely a stress reliever. You guys are definitely a stress reliever. Watching, I know a lot of you aren't subscribers, but you watch the videos and you might not even like them, but the fact that you watch them, like 40 views on one video, is much more than I ever expected. And I can't say thank you enough. I said thank you in other videos, and it's just not enough. I'm going out. I think I am out. But yeah, it's definitely a blessing. I did get away with, and if you've watched my videos before, I do jump around quite a bit, and it just popped in my head. I did get away with a little bit of mischief, I guess you can say. Welding today. I had my newest comps are basically projects. I had to do T-plates for TIG, which is flat, vertical up, and I have to do one overhead. I've used these because the steel that we have to use is very scarce in the shop. I'm just going to have to order more. And what it is it's obviously, you know, as it is, it's a T-plate. Most of the time, they're like this. You gotta weld on both sides. And I've been finding these little pieces, but they're long enough to be considered part of the comp, but they're just not the height or width that they were wanted. So I asked them, you know, this metal's very scarce in here. I'm finding these small pieces. They're long enough, but they're not just quite match what you want. Can I just turn these in for the grade anyway? And he understood, and I got away with, 2 practice plates that I thought were pretty decent, and turn them in for comp. The only one I have to do is the overhead now, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Big time. So I got away with that. And the end of the 9 weeks was today. Unfortunately, I couldn't turn that in for this part of the 9 weeks. And the end of the grading period actually was yesterday, and I was absent, so I couldn't turn anything in. It was just unfortunate. Yeah, I was bad enough I actually stayed home. I mean, it was terrible. I felt like a big pile of poop. And yeah, I can use those adult words too. I'm just trying to not to, because I'm trying to better myself. So if you're upset that I'm not using words like shit and stuff like that, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make myself better. But this is the end of the video. I got like 10 seconds left. So God bless. Have a good day. until next time.